So what's up? How you doing today? We're going to take a quick look at the approach of playing lead on Dead Flowers. It's not going to be a note for note thing, but I'm going to show you more of how you can just navigate around and do your own thing with it. And we're going to break it down to two parts. The main song part of it, the verse chorus, and how to play around the vocals and stuff there, and then the solo part, which is over the verse section, as well. So let's give a listen to me playing along with a backing track, and I want you to listen and kind of just listen and watch and see what you think I'm doing. And then I'm going to break down what's going on, and I'm going to do the same thing with the solo. So the song is in D. It's all just D, A, and G. But this is a good one. Just forget that stuff. Just use your ears and just keep it real simple. Just D major pentatonic is right here, this spot right here. So two spots, we can do that one, right? And it's all about the bends. Getting these kind of country bends, country rock stuff. And then sliding up to here, it just does that a lot of just... And if you're not used to that, the fingering, just really work that out. It's like slide up. I like to use second finger and then switch to here. So second finger on the way up to put me in this position here. And then I'm sliding back down. Switching there. So, try out different ways if you're not used to that and really get so you can smooth it out and you're not thinking about your fingers aren't tripping over themselves and stuff. But a lot of just this knowing right here, this is your D, this is your home base. It's just constantly going back to that. Or sometimes just slide like this. In this case, you can just slide with this finger. You're not getting that note up there. And that's the gist of it. Really just playing around with that little area, bending this note, bending that note too if you want, but a lot of that over and over, and use your ears and fill in that space around the vocals. But now let's give a listen to the solo, and it's not an exact note for note of what's played on the studio recording, but I'm going to play around kind of with the gist of it, and I'll show you the approach of what's going on with that too. So this is just starting off the same spot, and it's a lot of repeating this hammering on, rolling up to the D again, bending this up. So classic country stuff there. So that hits that and bends it up. Oh, so good. And so, overall musically simple, but, a little tricky if you're not used to these kinds of bends, getting that stuff down. But your fingers will get stronger if you just keep at that kind of stuff. But it's so good and so simple musically, but saying so much, and it's really, you know, it sounds like there's like a conversation going on. So it's good, that call and response between, I think those is 2 licks or 2 little phrases, you know, and then it's going. So now it's going up here, bending this one up, and there's another spot where there's like to switch the fingers, so you got to put my in position for that. And that's not the right time, but just showing you, right, the fingers and the notes like that, and then going kind of a similar little ending there, and then we've got the second half going kind of messing around, classic country and kind of rock stuff. And then just does that spot again. And then at the very end we've got kind of finally getting out of this one spot. And this is the only spot we're going down a little bit. It's just this little D major pentatonic. And then it goes boom right into out of the solo into the chorus. But those are just some easy approaches towards navigating around playing over the tune. Such a great tune. A lot of bands play that. So if you play in a band and you know that you need to play the leads, just again, keep it simple. You can do all kinds of stuff, but you know, you don't have to go crazy up here, crazy down here. Just keep it to this little area right here, moving around a little bit, and that's all you need. So hopefully that helps. And if you want to try it out with that backing track you were hearing, I'll put a link right over here and in the description down below, and have fun with that. And I'll hopefully see you in one of the next videos.